You are standing on the precipice of greatness. Today, you take your first step into the wide-open future as a brand new employee of the world's leading internet provider, Comblast. Now, I want you to repeat after me. Opportunity.
Opportunity. Opportunity.
Comblast is a company full of just that. Opportunity in the lives of any person who's ever needed to send an email, turn in an online assignment, or waste their lives away finding a false sense of gratification on social media. But more importantly, there's an opportunity to be a part of the valuable work we're doing together as a team. Now that you've completed your 3 days of corporately mandated training and team building exercises, weren't those water balloon tosses the greatest?
Oh, yes.
I bet you're ready to get to work, right?
Yeah! Yep.
You probably want to be a part of our innovations team, developing future-based solutions to the world's online problems, don't you? Or how about a part of our brand new Net the World Foundation, where we've made it our goal to give everyone in the universe access to the information superhighway? Well, you'll have to wait, because your first day here will be getting in on the ground floor of our state-of-the-art customer service department. Here, our highly valued customers are just waiting for you to pick up the phone and assist them in any way possible. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's blast the world with high-speed internet together.
Hi, I'm Jan. Barbara. Were you looking for the directions to your desk? I have them memorized. I can walk down with you if you'd like.
Memorized? How did you... Wait, what do you mean down?
Didn't you look? Customer service is below the ground floor on sub-basement H.
Sub-basement H? How far down is that?
Comes right after sub-basements A through G. Come on, let's go.
So depressing down here. The darkness in that hallway, I think I can smell it. Thank goodness they have such bright fluorescent lights in here. It really singes the retinas.
Oh, it's Tony. It'll do just fine. Let's get to work. I can't wait to see the lunchroom.
Oh, the lunchroom.
The lunchroom.
The lunchroom.
Comblast customer service, how can I help you?
Hey man, I got like a big problem here.
All right, sir, why don't you describe to me what's going on?
Sure. So the thing is, hey! Pipe down! I'm trying to talk on the phone in here! Sorry, it's my roommate, he's so loud.
That's all right, sir. How can I be of assistance today?
Alright, here's what I need. Wait! What was it again? Uh-huh! Yeah? Alright, give me a minute! Alright, here's what I want. I want an extra large pepperoni, extra cheese.
Sir, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
No, I'm sure. A medium Hawaiian, a medium sausage,
No, sir,
and
this isn't a pizza place.
Yeah, I know. You got like wings and other stuff, but I just want pizza. Don't try to outscale me, lady. So that's an extra large. What? Over crying out loud! Make up your mind!
Sir, if I could just...
Yeah! They got wings and other stuff! Okay?
Sir, this is your internet provider.
Okay. I'm really sorry for the confusion. I'm sorry.
That's...
Sorry. So sorry.
That is perfectly all right, sir. How can I be of assistance? Comblast is here to serve.
Could I get like a set of those wings you were talking about earlier? My buddy here said
Sir, this is not a pizza place. This is Comblast. Comblast customer service.
Okay, fine. Then why don't you come blast me a pizza? I don't understand why this is so complicated. I call, you make the pizza, you bring me my pizza.
Sir,
Yeah! They got wings and other stuff, okay?
Sir, I can provide you with a local pizza restaurant's contact information if that would do any good.
Can I get like a 2-liter Coke too? Thanks.
Get lost!
I guess it's my turn.
Your opportunity.
Don't do that. Blast customer service, how can I help you?
Hello?
Yes, sir, how can I help you today?
Hello?
Yes, sir, I can hear you. How can I help
Hello, is anyone there?
Yes! How can I help you?
Hello?
Okay, what is wrong with these people? Don't any of them have, I don't know, lives? You're up. Godspeed.
Comblast customer service, how can I help you?
Hello?
Hello, how can I help?
Yes. I was just trying to reach the service. The service.
You're having trouble.
Service.
Service, sir?
Well, yes. And no. You see, I was on the interweb this morning. I was trying to search on the Yahoo, to get some information on the election.
Oh, sir, we at Comblast have a hard policy on being unbiased when it comes
Oh, yes. Well, I was trying to get an answer to a question that I thought maybe you could help me out with.
I can try my best, but if it doesn't have anything to do with your service...
Now see here, you! I served this country bravely, alongside many great men.
No, I...
Men who fought for your freedom. The freedom you used to play around on the Yahoos and the Google and Facebooks.
And we thank you for your service, sir.
You sound just like my granddaughter. She is a checker down at the supermarket. Last month, she was Employee of the Month.
That's great, sir. Now, how can I help you?
Hey, where's it?
How can we at Comblast help you today?
Chromecast?
Comblast.
Slim Fast?
Comblast.
Oh! Forecast. I think it'll be nice and sunny tomorrow with a slight chance of... Heather, are you sure that's not you?
No, sir, I am not your granddaughter.
This seems just like the kind of joke she might pull.
Sir, how can I help you?
Yeah. You can answer me a simple question. Do you think Harry Truman will hang on to win this thing?
Well...
Heather, could you tell your mother to pick up my backpack? It's been flaring up lately. Oh, would you look at that? It's 4:30. I better get a move on if I want to catch that early bird special at Denny's. Bye, Heather.
Bye, Grandpa. Well, he was pleasant.
How could you possibly be having a good time with this? Please, tell me, because then maybe you can talk me out of wanting to ram my head into that concrete wall.
What do you mean? This is our job, and it's full of opportunities.
Don't say it!
It's full of chances to help people. Even if they're a little lost, what's the point of not trying to do our best at it? Comblast customer service, how can I help you?
Hey.
Hello, how can I help?
Hey.
Yes, sir. How can I help?
Is your computer, running?
Yes.
Well, then you better go catch it!
You must have had a wrong number.
Comblast customer service, how can I help you?
Hello, I'd like to file a formal complaint.
Okay, may I ask if it has anything to do with your service?
It has to do with the service, all right. It's this corporation with my bloodthirsty blood.
Let's just see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
The bottom? No, this comes straight from the top. I'll have you know that the leadership of this company has no clue what Sanford is or who their customers really are.
May I ask the nature of this complaint?
Nature! That's exactly right. If we don't do something about these billionaire carnivores, nature itself will collapse, and people, not polar bears, will become endangered. Did you know that I caught the CEO of Combless eating a burger at McDonald's? I couldn't believe my eyes. I was driving by to scream at them out the window like I do every Tuesday, and who do I see chowing down on a Big Mac but Jim Lansing himself?
Okay, ma'am, I don't quite understand what the problem is.
You don't understand the problem? You hate animals, don't you? I'm a gluten-free, vegan, all-natural lifestyle consultant, and I can just tell that Combless doesn't care if the United States is underwater by the effects of climate change by next month.
Well, I can assure you that Comblast is actually a green company, and just recently we've added 7 solar
farms? What about cow? From cow farm? How did your CEO make that Big Mac tasty, huh? Did he because of the cow feeling or family? My grandmother was a cow!
Well, ma'am, I can assure you that Comblast and its executive leadership are in full support of the bovine community.
Well, it's high time you started acting like it. I'd like to see the CEO put his money where his mouth is and adopt a family of cows.
Are there stray cows?
I don't know, maybe.
Goodbye, ma'am. Have a Comblastic day.
Well, that was great. You almost didn't hang up on that one. You know what, Barbara? I can tell you've got what it takes to really make this work. I'm so glad we get to work together. It's gonna be such a great opportunity.
Yeah, great opportunity.
Make Barkins Pickle. I'm Director Cole. Yes, ma'am, sure thing. Please hold. Make Barkins Pickles. I'm Director Cole. Let me see if she's busy. Yes, there's a call for you on line 3. Yes, ma'am, sure thing.
My parents are great.
Excuse me? Can I get you anything? Coffee, tea, sparkling water?
No thanks. I'm just doing some quick brushing up. To be perfectly honest, I'm not the best interviewer.
I'm sure you'll do just fine.
My last interview didn't go so well. I overthought things. I should have just gone with my gut. I just gotta stay out of my own head, you know? I might not have what it takes to make it in the competitive industry of pet boarding. You let me learn though, right?
That's the spirit.
Well, you got one thing right.
What's that?
You are way too nice.
Yeah, thanks. I mean,
You're so nice, if someone ran you over with a car, you'd apologize for denting the hook.
I wouldn't say I'm a pushover or anything.
That's exactly it. That's the word I was looking for. Pushover. Like if someone wanted to, they could literally just push you over with a car.
Hey, I think that I probably have something to say about
Look, if you want to blow another job interview, just keep it up with the goody two-shoes. Yes, sir, I'm a team player stuff. But that is not how you're going to get ahead in life.
Look, it's just a chain of dog kennels. That's exactly what
Just a chain of dog kennels? McBarkin's Pet Kennels is the largest chain of dog kennels in North America. They're like the Bellagio of places to board your pooch. And the job you're applying for is a straight shot to management. You know you want that fat salary.
Of course, it would be a good thing for me financially.
That's right. Now sit up straight, stop slouching, and look confident. Like you don't even really need the job.
You know, there's more to picking a career than just money.
What, like my happiness?
You know what makes you happy? Money.
No, like presenting a truthful version of yourself, showing a little humility, knowing you've been honest and forthright with everybody. Just look natural, like you're happy to be here, but don't assume you deserve to get it. Find a balance.
Look, I'm a long ways away from worrying about whether or not I love the job. First, I had to survive the interview.
Yes, sir. Alrighty, I'll send her in. Oh, ma'am, it's time. knock him dead.
Thanks.
Come in, please. Take a seat.
Great, thank you.
Oh boy, here we go. You're gonna start off in a position of weakness a mile away from the person who's got your future in his hands?
Oh, please, you're gonna look presumptuous and rudish.
She needs to sit closer. Closer is better. Let go. You know this is better. Over here.
You can take a seat.
Right over here. Over here. My way. Mine.
I'm so glad you called. This opportunity just sounds fantastic.
Miss Green, your resume looks
We're doomed.
very impressive.
Yes, just pick one of those offices out. Act like you've got the job in the bag.
No, just answer the questions honestly and make sure it will be an asset to the company. Remember, it's not about you.
Are you crazy? It's all about you. Make yourself sound like Mother Teresa so they'll hire you.
Thank you.
Now, it says here you've been a manager over a team of 15 employees before?
Yes, at Bertram's Canoe and Kayak Emporium.
I see. And what was it that they did there?
At Bertram's Canoe and Kayak Emporium,
Yes,
we sold canoes and kayaks.
I see.
You should have lied. You should have made it sound more pep-related.
Why? How would she have done that?
Well, she could have said that they were dog canoes.
What?
Now, Lisa, may I call you Lisa?
Absolutely. I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I mean, I'm sorry, what was the question?
No matter. Miss Green, what would you say?
Be honest.
Yes, finally, a softball right down the middle.
What would you say is your greatest strength? And as a follow-up,
Let me guess.
what would you say is your greatest weakness?
Wow, that's such an interesting question. I'd have to say...
Don't blow this one. Give him the old team player answer.
That doesn't even mean anything.
Well, it's inoffensive and vanilla. It means she'll get the job.
I guess I've always thought of myself as
Just tell the truth.
Team player. Just say team player.
team player.
I see.
And as for my weakness, well,
Whatever you do, do not turn this into a strength. Just put it all out there.
Honest vulnerability is for the weak.
I just think I just care too much.
Right. Well, I think I've got all I need here. Ethan, would you file this? Thank you.
That's it. Time to give him the hard sell. Tell him you have offers at 3 other places to make him sweat.
This is her first interview.
He doesn't need to know that. Why don't we
always do this? Do you want to go lie and lie? This isn't going to get her anywhere. Just no.
Enough! Look, it's just that... Okay, here's the truth. I'm not a perfect employee. I'm definitely not a perfect manager. I can't even manage my own ability to act normal during an interview. But I can tell you this. I don't know what I'm doing. See? That's the truth. I want to know the dog kennel business from a hole in the ground. I come from the kayak and canoe market. But I'm here today because I want to get out of that crazy competitive world. Look, I know this isn't something you should say in an interview, but I don't want it to be all about me. I know I'm not from an interview, but if you think I'm a good fit and you hire me, I promise I will work so hard that every dog that's had that safety McBarkin's cat kennels will be well fed, comfortable, and pay an absolutely outrageous daily fee. Our customers will be so in love with their McBarkin's experience that half they'll just want to leave their dogs with us forever. Every single dog will give us a 5-star Yelp review. Every single one.
Ethan.
I hope to hear back from you soon. Thank you, by the way. And I'm sorry for all that. It was crazy, but thank you so much. And I'm so glad.
Miss Green.
Call me Lisa.
Lisa, that was the most unusual, desperate speech I have ever heard during my 30 years here at McBarkin's.
Yes, Sarah, I understand.
And it's exactly why I'm giving you the job. I've never been more convinced someone is going to put the interests of the company over the interests of themselves. I mean, you're just so desperate. How could you not?
I really am.
Right. Well, let's get you into HR to complete your paperwork. I am so excited for you to be a part of what we're doing here. Oh, and about that dog Yelp review thing, you might be onto something there. Let's talk more about that next week.
Sure, we could call it Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. You really are a team player.
What in the dickens is that? Some kind of scraping, scratching sound. What in insufferable racket that is? Who in all creation be making a noise like that? What are you doing? This is private property.
Yeah, I know, Mrs. Harris. I was just trying to get the snow off your walkway so you could go to your...
You were trespassing. You know if I wanted to, I could call the police.
Yes, you could. You've said that before. About 100 times.
Well, one of these days, Frank, I might just actually do it.
Mrs. Harris, there was snow on your walkway. Your mailbox is way over here. I just didn't want you to slip.
Is it money? Is that what you want? You're just out for my money, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to ask you to pay me. I just thought you'd like a clear path to your mailbox. No evil intentions or ulterior motives. Just me and my shovel.
Well, I don't need you waltzing into my front yard, scraping your shovel around and disturbing my knitting in the process. I do just fine by myself, and I'd appreciate being left alone. Thank you very much.
There's nothing to it, really. I was shoveling the sidewalk anyway. I'll go now. Have a nice afternoon, Mrs. Harris.
Yes, well, happy scraping to you. For Pete's sake, don't you have any friends?
That's a good one, Mrs. Harris. I just stopped by because my wife made way too much chicken soup, and we thought you might like to have some with this cold snap we've been having.
What? Can't you afford to buy her some measuring cups?
Of course.
She got a screw loose or something. Why can't she make proper proportions?
Well, with things like this, she just,
I lived through the Depression. We never had way too much chicken soup. We didn't even have chicken soup. We just had soup.
I know, it's crazy, right? Well, anyway, it'll keep, so just put it in the refrigerator and warm it up whenever you feel like it. Here. Mrs. Harris, would you like me to get your mail for you?
If I take your soup, will you leave?
Yes.
Fine, soup it is.
just an old lady. How much harm could she really do? Wait, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, what have I done?
Don't get it. Newspaper. Soup boy.
Hello, Mrs. Harris.
Frank.
How are you?
Fine. What can I help you with?
Right, well, it's just been some time since we've seen you, so I wanted to stop by, say hi, make sure there wasn't anything you needed.
Well, you know how much I love your little visits, Frank. I'm fine.
Could we grab you anything from the supermarket? Or I noticed your gutters have been piling up a bit recently. It really wouldn't be any trouble for me to get my...
No, I don't need you to clean my gutters. I don't need you to shovel my pathway. I can make dinner for myself. You just don't take a hint, well, do you?
Look, I just want...
You just want to help, right? I've heard it before. All that means is you think I'm incapable of doing whatever I need to on my own. Well, I'm not. Look at me. I can get around just fine without a nurse or a helper or a pestering neighbor who won't mind his own business. Now get off my porch and leave me alone.
Let me get your mail for you. Please.
I can get my mail by myself. I may take my sweet time, but I'll get there. I may ache when I sit back down, but I'll get there.
I know that. Look, if you won't let me get it for you, let me walk with you. Would you do that? You know, we'd still love to have you over for dinner sometime.
Well,
Okay, well, I'll see you later.
could I come over for dinner tomorrow night? 6?
6 it is.
Frank? Thank you.
Wait, just hold on. I had something I needed to finish. It wasn't
Done. I was just getting
Started. At least I
You know, helped people. At least I...
tried. I couldn't find the
Time. I just ran out of
Time. Can you just imagine what people
would say, but now I suppose that's
irrelevant. I felt irrelevant, so
instead of listening, I
froze.
Am I supposed to talk now? Oh, okay. What did I do that was worthwhile? What did I do? Well, I had a lot of friends. Yeah, I made a lot of friendships with all kinds of different people. No. No, they aren't really friends. That's true. I don't know them. I can see that now. That my parents were right. I can see that now. I'm here. I'm exactly what my mom always used to talk about, and you're... Well, actually, you're nothing like I imagined. I wish that I had more to say, more to give you, because I feel like I don't know, that I made people happy, that I was kind. Doesn't that count for something? Yeah, well, people really like me. Actually, no, they love me. I honestly don't have a single enemy. Isn't that a... What? Oh. I see. Yeah, I remember. My mom used to say that. What did I bring? I don't know. They're notes. There are all these notes I've gotten from friends and some family, and this is from a coworker. When she was new, I bought her a gift, and she's been so nice to me ever since. Well, yes, I guess you're right, but if you could just read a couple of these, I know that you'd understand. Give me a chance. I mean, here, look at this one.
I made people happy. They liked me.
I got along
with
everyone.
Now, I know you've heard this before. But I just ran out of time. I was going to get around to doing exactly what you said. I knew it had to be done. But I was so busy. I mean, with everything going on, the divorce, everything with the business taking off like it did, and the kids. I mean, the schedule was impossible. It's just impossible. Look, I swear to you, I just need a little more time. Can you spare me a month, a week, a day? I just need 20... I see. I was working for my family and for their future. Yes, mine too, but what's wrong with that? I wasn't just going to leave them with nothing. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Leave them nothing? They're here. They're all here. Each one of these is a statement, a bank statement or an account statement. College funds for the kids, all three of them, a retirement account. The best life insurance policy that money can buy. Can't you see all of my time went into this? You know what they say, time is money, and that's not possible. It's just impossible. How could anyone I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought if I could create some financial security, they wouldn't have to worry and I wouldn't have to worry. Would you please look? Would you please just look?
Look at these. Look at these. Please. Look. Look at what I'm given to work with.
This is perfect. Isn't it exactly how everyone assumed it would end up? A little girl whose mom is 15. She takes off. No dad. Never even known his name, seen his face. Only ever heard the worst about him. Aunt Susan tried her best, but there was only so much she could do. How was I ever going to make it? How was I ever going to be anything more than this? I know what I've done. You don't have to. You want me to tell you? Okay. I dropped out of school. No, not high school, the one before that. I couldn't handle it. People can be cruel. They can hurt. I had to find something, anything to get me away from all of that, from all of them. Nobody trusts me. They can't. They shouldn't. It's been a long time since I made a habit of telling the truth. Telling the truth never got me anywhere. And there, I'm sure there's nothing you're going to want to see in there. I'm not someone who brings anything to the table. You know what I mean? It's a picture of my aunt. Auntie. I did my best when she got older to make her comfortable and happy. That's one thing I got right. Yeah, I mean, I got that right, didn't I? And just look at the cards I was dealt. I didn't have a nice, comfortable house, Christmas stockings, or good teachers. I had nothing. How was I ever going to amount to anything more than this? This is it. If anything's enough, this is all I have. It's gotta be worth something. I loved her, and I tried. If you could just look, if you could just see her face, please, just look.
It's too soon. I wasn't ready.
This is exactly what I was afraid of. No, I believe, I'm saying it now. Open what? This? No. I don't want to. It's the Bible. The one my parents gave me when I got baptized. The leather on the spine is almost worn out. I kept this in my back pocket almost every day. I can see the imprint and where I'd sit on it and crease the pages. Doesn't this count for something? Doesn't this mean that I don't know. This is who I am. I have always gone to church, always to Christian schools. I have scripture tattooed on my arm.
Yes, I have secrets. Everybody has doubts. But I was there, on time, every Sunday. Doesn't that count for anything? And besides, how could I even know this was going to happen? Even if I did, I thought I'd have time to I don't know, reassess. Being a Christian is who I am. But I didn't know you. Oh, I've underlined a lot of verses in here. What good are those verses now? What can I do now? What can I do?
What can I do? What can I do?
Hi. Hello. Yes, I know. It's been longer than they expected. Longer than I expected. I honestly could have gone with a few less doctor's visits and... Thank you. I can't thank you enough. It doesn't hurt anymore. I can breathe again. In here? Yeah. Let me look. I can't imagine anything could... Yup. Just like I thought. Nothing. I brought nothing. Because I know nothing would be enough for this. Or for you. I couldn't try to put anything in here. It would be useless. Meaningless. So I brought nothing. Thank you.
What is your work?
What is it that you do?
Who do you do it for?
Mercifully, your eternity doesn't depend on the answer to this question. Jesus sees your life. He sees your time.
He knows your sin.
He knows your circumstances. The same God that holds you accountable for everything you've done is reaching out to you.
He has bled and died for you.
So that what you do
The result of your work
Can go from meaningless to eternally meaningful.
Even if it's exhausting.
Even if it is thankless and underappreciated.
Jesus offers himself so that your life can be about serving him, not yourself or other people. So that when you stand before him someday,
And you will stand before him. You'll bring his work, the work of the cross, and nothing else.
So the question is, will you accept his offer?
whatever you do,
not for people.
not for yourself,
But because of what he has done for you.
Do it for him.
You're dismissed.